こんにちは、日本語コーチのチェロ先生です。Welcome to this video where we will be going through the 問題4, the last part of the listening test. We will be looking at the script and explanation of 6 questions. Okay, so let's start.
例、
お名前は ?1、
日本人です。
2、
田中一郎です。
3、
ありがと
Hi, so the answer was number 2. 田中一郎です Okay, so let's look one more time at the question. A person says, お名前は meaning, what's your name? Therefore, the answer would be 田中一郎です meaning, my name is 田中一郎 right? We need a name because the question is asking for a name. Number 1 is wrong because he's saying 日本人です I'm Japanese, right? This would be correct if the question was お国はどこですか? どちらですか? Right? Where is your country? Where are you from? But that's not the case. And number 3 is wrong because it says ありがとう, thank you, which does not make sense, right? Let's move on to the next one.
う。1番、
田中先生はどちらですか ?1、
はい、そうです。
2、
日本人です。
3、
図書館です。
Hi, so the answer is number 3, 図書館です library, right? The question was, 田中先生はどちらですか? Where is どちらですか? Remember, どちら is a polite way of どこですか, right? Where is 田中先生? The teacher Tanaka, Mr. Tanaka, or the professor Tanaka. And the answer was 図書館です meaning not it's a library, but he is at the library. It's kind of a different idea for you if you depending from when you translate from your mother tongue. But in Japanese, basically, 図書館です, we are saying the location, right? So that's why in English we would translate as he is at the library, but in Japanese, basically, どこですか? And so we are asking about the location, so therefore the answer would be a location. 図書館です. I hope it makes sense, but that's the logic behind the answer. ね、図書館です. So number 1 is wrong because it says はい、そうです. Yes, that's right, which does not make sense from the question. And number 2 is 日本人です, right, which also does not make sense because we're not asking about Tanaka Sensei's nationality, we're asking about his location, right? Let's move on to the next one.
2番、弟さんは何歳ですか ?1、
今年15人です。
2、
今年15歳です。
3、
今年15回です。
Hi, number 2, the answer is 2. 今年15歳です。ね? So this year, 15 years old. The question was, 弟さんは何歳ですか? How old, 何歳ですか, is your brother? 弟 is younger brother, right? So how old is your younger brother? And the answer is 今年15歳です meaning that this year he's turning 15. Right? He's still 14. Number 1 is wrong because it says 今年15人です ね? This year, 15 people. ね? It does not make sense. This would be an answer for how many people, you had it at your birthday party. And then you say, well, this year I had 15 people. But does not make sense with this question, right? And number 3 is very similar, but instead of 15 people, we are saying 15 times, right? 15回. 15回 is 15 times, so does not make sense, right? 今年15回です. Alright, so let's move on to the next one.
3番、
どちらがいいですか ?1、
これがいいです。
2、
ここにあります。
3、
これから行きます。
はい、so the answer is number 1. これがいいです。ね? This is good, or this is the one that I want. Anyway, let's look at the question. A person says, どちらがいいですか? Which one do you want? ね? Which one do you prefer would be a better translation. どちらがいいですか? And the answer, これがいいです。This is good. This is what I want, right? I prefer this one. これがいいです。Number 2 is wrong because it says ここにあります. Oh, I have it here, or it is here. Does not make sense. And number 3 is これから行きます. I will go from now. I'm going from now, which also does not make sense. All right, let's move on to the next one.
4番。明日、映画を見に行きませんか？ 1、
ええ、行きません。
2、
ええ、行きましょう。
3、
ええ、そうです。
はい、the answer number 4 is number 2. 行きましょう. Yes, let's go. So A says, 明日映画を見に来ませんか? Tomorrow, 明日映画を見に行く is to go watch a movie, right? So 行きませんか is like, wouldn't you like to go? So would you like to go watch a movie tomorrow? That's what A is saying, right? So B says, 行きましょう. Yes, let's go, right? That's the best answer. Number 1 was 行きません. Like yes, I don't go, right? Which does not even make sense. Number 3 would be right, for example, if you ask, oh, did you go to the movie yesterday? Yes, そうです. I did. Let's move on to the next one.
5番。
あれ、今日は何日ですか？ 1、
20日です。
2、
20歳です。
3、
金曜日です。
はい、5番. The answer is 1. Number 1. 20日です。Let me see. Today is, it's the 20th, right? 20日. So the question here is, あれ、今日は何日ですか? Like, oh, what day is today? Right? And then the answer is, like, well, let me see, let me think about it. 20日です is the 20th, right? So number 2 is very tricky. This one is a tricky one because number 2 is 20歳ですね. So 20歳 here is 20歳. So 20日 and 20歳 are kind of similar, right? That's why they're doing this. Which, by the way, you will see this pattern a lot in Inugo test. 20歳, 20日 is something that you need to know. 20歳 is always 20 years old. 20日 is the 20th day of the month. Okay? And number 3 is 金曜日ですね. Today is Friday, which when you say 何日, we are not asking about the days of the week. We are asking about the days of the month, okay? If you want to ask for the days of the week, it would be 何曜日ですか? ね? 今日は何曜日ですか? Therefore, the answer would be 金曜日です. But here is 何日ですか? So it's wrong. All right? Let's move on to the next one.
6番。
もう一杯どうですか？ 1、
もう結構です。
2、
もう飲みました。
3、
もう終わるでしょ
はい、6番. The answer is 1. Number 1. もう結構です. Like, it's enough. I'm fine. I'm satisfied. It's kind of hard to translate this in English. But anyway, the situation was, right? A person says, もう一杯どうですか? 一杯 here is the quantity that we use for glasses of drink beverage, right? So, would you like to have one more drink? That is how we translate this. もう一杯どうですか? Would you like one more? A drink? And then the answer is もう結構です like, oh no, I had enough, I'm fine, I'm satisfied. Number 2 is もう飲みました like, yes, I had it, I drank already, which does not make sense as an answer to when somebody's offering you a drink. And number 3 says もう終わるでしょ oh, it's gonna finish soon, which also does not make sense, right? This would be like, oh, is the movie about to finish? And then you could say, yes, it's about to finish soon, I believe, right? Mo waru desho. But again, in this case, no, because it's mo ippai do desu ka? Like, would you have another drink? Mo kekko desu. I'm satisfied. Thank you very much. Hi, so this is the end of our video and of this green test, okay? You might have noticed I usually color code the tests that we do. So this was the green one, is the third listening test that I have on the channel. All right, so this was part 4. The next one we're gonna have is the blue frame. So it's gonna be our 4th listening test practice for the Japanese proficiency test. And 5 in a goal, right? Level 5. So again, if you want to check it out, I will do the listening test first, and then we do the explanation and script for the mondai 1, mondai 2, mondai 3, and mondai 4. All the 4 parts with the script and the explanation. I hope these videos have been helping you prepare for the test, and also, to give you a better idea of basic Japanese, so you can improve your not only your knowledge about grammar, but also your speaking skills and understanding. All right, I'll see you on the next videos. それではまた。バイバイ。